Dublin Marley back again. More War on the Sea, playing the Axis as in the Mediterranean. Currently have a small problem. I've playing the Atlantic for a little bit, and apparently every one of these subs I have doesn't work, which is most unfortunate. Well, if I'm here, I might as well go for some kills. Well, that sucks. Well, let's push play. It's a good thing that Battleship 1 is skirting the coast. Let's need to make sure Battleship 1 has as much stuff as I can humanly put into it. All right. All right. All right. Let's go for the two big ones. So 6 and 6, and I need to watch them drop because this one guy had a pretty decent idea. Oh, these are the Italian bomb. Should I take 2? Is 4 going to be enough for a light cruiser? Yeah, we'll go with this. I'm just more curious if the other faults are going to get fixed. Like, I really hope I can make planes back. And then I hope taking bases works. Where the planes work. Otherwise, like, the Atlantic campaign's probably a no-go. If you can't take Iceland, Greenland, and the Azores and make those into air bases, game going to be difficult. Yeah, I knew that one probably isn't enough for the destroyers. Oh, one down. That's good. This guy don't look too good either. very good day for the British Navy. They be losing a lot of people today. Oh yeah, this guy's gone. Come on, just blow. Well, there he goes. Wow, I didn't do it. Minor, moderate. Yeah, they're two light cruisers. Alright. Turn to base. Oh, there's those guys. I'll find that guy. Shame, shame, shame. Alright. Let's tactical on this guy. This is the guy I want to watch drop bombs. Actually, let's floor it. Alright, let's see how many bombs this guy drops. Oh my god, no. It is true. He only drops... Yes, they do. The rebuilds, I would have to check on that. Which one? No, all they have is this Francisco Caracolio. And then the Littoral class, the Marco Polo, and the Colombo. And they're rocking 8 15s, 12 6s, and 12 3.9s. No, then they don't. They're rocking 8. So it's 2 2 2 and 2. Yeah, they've all they got are 2s. And then the Litoro is 9, so they're rocking 3 3s. So no, they don't have them. But some of the other issues have been fixed. Like the invincible bomber, you can shoot it down now. Some of these planes seem a little too maneuverable. There is this twin engine fighter for the British that goes like 380. And I'm like, I don't even have anything that goes that fast. And then the subs. Like the sub that I have, it's not a mosquito. It's some other random type. That was my first thing I thought of is like, hey, it's a mosquito. Sea Hornet F20. It goes 400 knots. But they're pretty fast. Yeah, like I was. I do not have anything. So I have this huge problem. All these boats, all these subs, their torpedoes don't work. Every single one. But I need them to go take all these bases, so I'm going to have them take all these bases, then come back. They're German. And it's not a historical problem, it's a game problem. Yeah, ignore. So the game, yeah, but it's not a it's a game problem. They literally will leave the torpedo tubes and then their speed will not engage. So it's just a random coding issue for that, and it's specifically the Mark 15 torpedo. So I'm pretty sure it's straight up a programming error of the weapon in the game. Which is all right. I mean, there's Yeah, find them all, but it was in the last one too. But I didn't know which sub it was. I just knew there was a German sub that was broken. And apparently I picked them all. I'll still try and torpedo a ship, but I don't think I can. Yeah, they still have the problem of bombers are just way too powerful. All right. Why do you only have 7? That don't make sense. We'll see if we can build. I don't remember that many being shot down. Oh, that's not good. Man, they are just really sending a lot of stuff at me. I got a lot of stuff to kind of pay attention to right now. Where's this bomber going to? Probably there. Alright, I got fighters on top of me, so kind of good. Ugh. Alright, let's get this going. Well, let's see if I can tactical these guys. God, that horrible machine gun noise. But hey, they're not invincible at least, so let's see if we can kill them. Wow, the 410s are horrible. Yeah. But it's gonna... I've shot down a few, so it's gonna help me in the end. Alright. Not as good as those other ones, though. I like how they have their rockets always attached to them. Yeah. Well, they had to switch it because of the lengths were invincible. So these are the new lengths. My guess is he couldn't find a model that had a fixed data. Good job, guys. I mean, not really, but I really can't sustain those losses. Alright, let's go slowly. Great. Man, they're gonna do this 3 destroyer thing nonstop, I bet. If I keep my current rate of sinkings up, I'm gonna sink over 2,000 boats in the first year. Wait, are these torpedoes? Oh man, whoops. Oh well. I wasn't even paying attention. I legit thought they were bombers. Let's see how bad they are. I'm probably... Yeah. I was bombing way too fast. I should have used bombs. Touche. Well, let's get the hell out of here. This is one of the things that's like I have against this mod is they have too many things going on at once. It seems like so you gotta watch like 6 different planes. Get out of here. All right, you go back to your base. Let's mark that as a spot of interest. Interesting. Well, I probably don't have much I can do right now about that. Oh, don't worry. They solved that problem. All right. Let's look at the damage of this unit. Nobody is damaged. Yeah, they might not be in here. Let me look at the Napoli battle cruiser. Oh, hey, con. Here's your things, and they're rocking 10. They call them battle cruisers. And they've got 10 12.6 caliber guns. Nice, nice. Are you gonna sing for me too? Yep, they're here. Yep, they're right here. And they have... You're gonna laugh when I tell you. They now have 8 of them. The Mamma Mia. That's literally a ship name. I don't know if they had 10 of these guys. And I'm pretty sure they never named a ship Mamma Mia. I mean, I would have named it Chef Boyardee, but that's just me. Well, they've got a couple different classes in here. They got the Andrea Doria class, and that's rocking 10 12.6. And they got the Napoli class, and they're rocking 9 12.6. And they're all like battle cruisers, basically plussed up heavy cruisers. Well, Shanja Dashash. That was a heavy cruiser. Pretty nice. Return to base. But you come over here and play. There we go. Ugh. So they're strategic bombing a lot too, which I don't like at all. What? Yeah, catch me, guys. I go 44. Be honest, I think I outrun subs. I think I outrun torpedoes. I don't see any. Yeah, with 8 dual purpose guns, they're pretty good. They don't have a lot of ammo though, so there is kind of a problem with them. Um, I'm gonna send you back here. Until these guys get cleared out. There we go. Alright, let's tactical this up. Alright, let's get rid of the fake links. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't get the Graf Zeppelin in here, but I do get the other German carriers. And they've upped the German numbers too. So there's a lot more Axis shipping, which I think they had to. I would have probably just updated the worst class of battleships and whatnot and made a lot of them. So you pick their worst light cruiser, their worst heavy cruiser, their worst battleship, and then you just give them like 8, 10 more of them. It's in the Baltic, right? Weren't they like transporting like troops or civilians in the Baltic? There we go. That it? Go get him, Italy. These were pretty decent planes, though. They just couldn't make enough of them. Another one of Italy's faults. It's a numbers game, though. Like even the bad, even the bad, even a bad light cruiser is still a light cruiser, and you can use it for whatever reason. But he went the other way. You know how many Columbos I have right now? Insane. So instead of giving like this battleship more, or the literal class, they have 9 of the literal class now. I get 6 Marco Polos, and I get 7 Columbos, the one with 16 guns. So I could legit be rocking, I don't know, 102 guns. Good job, guys. I don't know where they're at. Oh, they already got to back to base. Touche. I'm probably gonna have to start picking different weapons for these guys. The German bombers are not as good as the Italian bombers. Which I find to be kind of funny. But these are the American bombers. They have a range of 2,200. That's on the cards. I'm going to capture all the other bases first and put a dent into his navy first. Like this. No. Apparently these bombers have a you don't have very many of them. Mostly they're on the ship. Like I thought you'd get Stukas like tons of them, but nope. I'm seeing if these guys are going to bomb a second time. Yep, they will. So apparently they have like multiple reloads in their planes. And they're out of ammunition now. Or some of them are out of ammunition. It is and it isn't. There's too much firepower early on in the game. So you have to reduce firepower. And then gain command points like this by sinking all their ships. And I have 3 battleships going there right now. And they're going to get there at night, and then they're going to get there at night, and they're going to destroy the airfield. Or at least hurt their airfield fairly significantly. Then all these subs have troops in them, and they're all going for each one of the green ports. So I can take the bases to get more command points. And then that also provides me with visuals to see the enemy along all these places. And then once I do that, then I can go blow this place up completely. But I'll go take it. But I think the strategy is you definitely want to take these 2. And you probably want to take these 2. Preferably take all 3. Because then this can keep Alexandria locked up. But Malta's the key. And here's the thing. I don't know if I can take Malta. They're going to get reinforcements every week. So it's going to be one of those things like, can you even take it? The game has gameisms. Alright, get over there and take that city. It wouldn't matter. They would last long enough to get reinforcements every month. That's a problem. You can't build there. You can only build here and here. So the only ports are the south The boot of Italy or Venice. So everything has to go past Malta to go to the other side, which is why my battleships are going to go bomb the hell out of it. And then after all the subs are done dropping troops off, then I'll think about invading it. Yeah, I'm sending him there. And another one of the problems is troops. I probably don't have enough troops available yet. Because the Toronto base, I think, has 4,000 maybe. Which is probably not near enough. So you're going to have to build troop strength up before you can do it. Well, it's nice to see Italy's still insane. So I have a total of 10,000 troops here, right? How many troops are on Malta? And Malta gets reinforced every week. And I only have so many forces I can build to start the game. So is it more important to take this down from a level 5 airfield? Or is it more important to throw troops on it and then having to keep throwing troops on it every week? I would rather just knock it down from a level 5, and that will reduce my threat level significantly. I'm not sure if this game uses it, but more than likely you're going to have the problem of the higher the level of the base, the higher the bonus the defenders get. Because I'm still unsure if I get replacement planes. In the last game, when my planes would get shot down, I wasn't getting any planes back. Because the airfields were all bugged. So I'm kind of waiting to see after the first day if I get planes. So tomorrow at 5 a.m., I'm going to go pop open my airfields and see if the planes that have been shot down so far, if they got replaced. If they don't get replaced, I'm probably screwed. That means because every time you strategic bomb, you're going to lose about half your planes. Do I really want to lose these strategic bombers that can destroy a ship? Yeah. Even then, near misses would still... These are 1,000-pound bombs on a destroyer. They're dead. All right, let's go. Wow. 3 battleships took that down to a 4. Malta's going to be tough, man. Yeah, but if I would have put troops on there, I still would have been even more screwed. Because I would have lost all those troops. Yeah, that doesn't matter in the game, though. They don't consider that. It's not a calculation in the game. And it's the next morning, and the air patrol's already stopped. Well, that is a fine howdy doody. Actually, you can keep your torpedo. It will never be. It can be upgraded. It's never going to be a troop production site. So I get paid here, and I get paid here. And these are the two bases where I can make ships. Now I can make ships if I build this up, but it's not. How am I going to get the supply convoy through here until I take this down? Let me look at one of these places. Did you lose bombers? Did you lose bombers? Yeah, he lost bombers, and I didn't get any more back. It's not. Yet, oddly, you can't go through here. Yep. I'm not making any replacement planes, man. At all. Well, that's most unfortunate. So whatever planes you have, is the planes you have. I'm gonna talk to Yor about that though. This shouldn't be. This isn't a hard fix. I'll check it later today, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get it. It's the same problem he had last time. All right. But that will cause like some severe problems later. I mean, it's on the list of things to do, but I have a very large list of things to do. I'm kind of waiting for this guy to get trounced. Yeah, and here's the crazier thing. It's one of their bases. You know, it's not even an objective to the game. I only have to take El Alamein, Tobruk, Benghazi, Tunis, Algiers, Bogue, and then I just have to maintain control of everything that I own for the most part, and then take this island over here and build a level 5 airport. Now, strategically, it makes vast amount of sense because once I can take this out, then I can screw with these two guys. But let's send my subs out first, and we'll see what's up. They don't. The Suez Canal has no play in the game. See, I thought you should take. I thought you should put Alexandria should be one of your bases that makes ships. Malta should not. Yeah, but it literally just gets supplies with having no one having to ship the supplies there. And that's where I think the problem is. And that's why I don't like it per se. I'm not a big fan of, like, magic. Not really. I more play for realism. Like, I like realism. That's why I wanted to play the Axis, because I want to suffer. This little punk. How dare he? Firing torpedoes at a destroyer, man. Guy's got some balls. Whoa, wait. Dude. Oh, man. I don't have depth charges on this ship. It's one of those things you kind of just assume when you're a destroyer. Alright, you go to there. You go get this guy. right. More of the 3 destroyer spam. I'm kind of curious though. What happens when I run out of planes? Is it just going to be me taking my carriers out and just hoping on it? That's what, if they ever make a new version of this, I wish they would have battery power. So you can't just run full speed on your sub. But they never have to surface in this game. I'm more upset that my entire submarine force literally can't shoot, can't hit a ship. That makes me so sad. But I'll build up quickly. Salvos from battleships, man. Like, it's literally like the hand of God. My biggest concern is of them shooting one down before I get to kill a battleship. Because that's what these are for, man. Killing battleships in like one time goes. And killing carriers. No, I'm tracking Atlantas. Trust me, Atlantas are like all I use when it comes to AA defense for my carriers. All right. We're doing good. I'm not sure. I would say I know it matters for like I think they actually I think the caliber of the gun is taken into effect. I went with those battleships because I considered them to be throwaway. If I lost them, I wouldn't be sad. If I lost the Columbos, I would be really sad. All right. Even more curious, why do you have sonar if you don't have depth charges? All right, he's going. No, now he's going back north. Game be bugging. All right. See, this is stuff I would get rid of. Like, um, oh, never mind. I accidentally hit my space bar. I thought the game froze. Like, the destroyers just randomly out here is just death. Oh, that guy got lucky. He took some flooding damage, though. Yes, ram him. Ram him. You gotta use what you got. I mean, not bad. 2 out of 3. And I got 41. Let me check this guy. Yeah, so they still haven't built any planes. 8-8. And he's got the resources for it. What do we got here? There's no point. The problem is I don't think he fixed it. I'll try, but if I'm not rebuilding airplanes, then I guarantee you when I take that port, I'm not going to be able to build new airplanes. Yeah. Trust me, like those airfields are like highly valuable because I just strangleholds the whole central med for you. Just make sure I have a different tack. Not that I think you can catch these guys. These guys go 44, man. It's insane speed. All right. You know what? Hmm. Let's just start the whole release and repair thing. I'm more concerned where this guy is coming from. Yeah, so it's a 0-0 port right now. Last time I took any green thing, same problem occurred. It would never build airplanes. So even if you put resources on it and build it into a level 1, it's going to have the same problem. But this airfield, and Crete, all 3 of these will pretty much just stranglehold this whole area. It's alright. I have a plane that does this. Those German bombers, that's not even their full range. I can range the entire map with those 4-engine German bombers. That was probably the most hilarious terms agreement thing. This might be a problem. I'm looking for him. It was the word hit the black that caused it. So when you said time to hit the Black Sea Fleet, the Twitch auto mods immediately took upon the phrase hit the black. Well, they had no problem with like the fleet, Black Sea Fleet. It was just the phrase hit the black is where they drew the line. It tells me when I have to allow stuff or disallow it. They're not smart enough. To be honest, they need to leave it to me. All right. All right, no idea what was there, but whatever. So I need to get a cruiser. This is a good way to get some torpedoes into a battleship. I don't see anything, so yeah, I know. Um, I left them up front because I was worried about getting jumped in a fight immediately. But those destroyers don't even have depth charges, so I've got a problem there. So that's why I'm going to buy a light cruiser. I want to buy a medium, heavy cruiser and a destroyer with depth charges. What navy? Italian? And what class of ship? Destroyer? Trento, Zara. Nope, I only got Trentos and Zaras. Nope. Alright, let's find me a destroyer that's actually depth charge capable. Yeah. Let's find me a German destroyer. There we go. We'll go with the class everyone loves to hate. Wait, Germany doesn't have any heavy cruisers? Alright, there's that. Wow, they don't have any heavy cruisers according to this game. I don't actually get the graph speed in this one. I get that in the Atlantic. You only get the Warner class. The graph spree is not in this mod, or not in this campaign. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to take Italian. Which is the best Italian one? There's 812. Oh yeah, we'll take the Zara. And we'll swap. Swap and swap. Yeah, I mean, you gotta take what you can get. I just wanted the extra firepower. Actually, no, I don't want to merge these guys yet. Alright, Mr. Annoying Submarine. I have depth charges now, and a lot of them. about you turn around? And you full speed. Alright, you get the hell out of here, Zara. How the hell did I miss him? Damn Sea State. You should be right here. He went into a layer. Alright. Enough of that. Alright, so let's split these. Rearm. We'll merge them. And then you guys swap. There we go. Now it's 1900. And that takes 12 hours. I'm just gonna hang out right there. And then I'll start off in the morning to make my run to get here. 10 hours, so 1900. So I'm gonna leave at 9 a.m. ish to get there. All right. Money. I had 40 command points. So I could only afford 130 point heavy cruiser and One destroyer. The cruiser counts for bombardment. Like you can use heavy cruisers to do that as well. Trust me, I would have bought another one if I had the money. Alright, where are you guys? I do not like subs at night. And I'm not picking them up at all. There we go. Yeah, at least the battleships look like they probably made it. That's funny. Probably survivable. Or not. And I'm going 0, so... I can't believe they even targeted that guy. I was literally turning left and right, like nonstop. Yeah, I don't think they have him. Well, I'm gonna have to turn this guy in. That's if he survives. He should survive. Man, that fire spreads fast. Fire is more important than that flood. Yeah. It was the first ship. They almost always target the first ship. It's just the way the AI works. I don't want to leave while I have fire because I might scuttle the ship. Probably not anymore. He's probably good. I'll just get rid of this water real quick. Now I can see if I can find him. Oh well, better that guy than those guys. But now I gotta break him off, and I don't have another 10 points. They do, but I ran them. Yeah, I'm not gonna hunt. This guy is slow as crap. Like, my max speed is probably like 15 at that, 17. And he had significantly long enough time to bail. Alright, let's get rid of you. Oh, that was a fast life for you. Yeah. I outrun this guy, so I'll just go over here. Wait for the morning to hit. Or wait for them to be right there. I'll just randomly, move around. Yeah, get a solution on this. Not in this mod. I think in the other campaign, he kind of removed some of the German ships from the Italian side of things. All right, guys, get out of there, man. I mean, I to me, I don't really care if you're not gonna be historically accurate. Just add them all then. Yeah, that's my stance on it. I'd rather just have them all, and then it'd make the game more interesting rather than if you have none. If it's historical realism, that has its own type of fun, like suffering. That's like when you get real paranoid with your fleets. I'm getting annoyed by this guy. Yep, they 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 were not, and that was one of the major problems. They had to get permission to be aggressive. That is not good. So this guy got hit, and there's one torpedo right there. So they're all going at these guys. I'm gonna take a hit. Oh, look at. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna take a hit. Except this guy might take a hit. What's funny is my battleships are going right over the sub right now. The sub's over here. Good thing he has to reload. All right. Not too bad. Wow. So that guy got hit by a torpedo and he has no damage. Interesting. They never fire them. They will only fire their front torpedoes and then they take off. It's just the way the subs work in this game. This guy's really annoying, though. I'll give him that. But on a side note, he's probably almost out of torpedoes. Not all that many. One, two, two from the Italians, and three from the Germans. All right. Well, let's get the hell out of this place. I don't want to hang out there because that guy's annoying. All right, let's drop the troops off. And you're going to go back home. Because I found out you're a worthless submarine. Alright. 40 troops, that's enough. We take all of Greece with that. I don't even know how this ship's keep... How is this sub keeping up with me? It's it's just cheaper to get a destroyer. Like, nope. No depth charges. Well, at least none of the Germans have them. The Italians have them. The Italians have them, but the Germans don't. The Nuremberg actually does 30. Yeah, but I'll just get destroyers and be fine with they're like the gearing class is 96 of them. I only went with this class because of AA. They have 8 dual purpose guns on them and they go 44. But I will make sure next time I have plenty of sub hunters in this task force next time. I didn't expect the subs to be as bold as they are. The last one, they weren't even that intrusive at all. Now they're like mad intrusive. But what you have to do is you attach an air group. You attach air priority to the sub. So whenever the sub comes in contact, it then the computer AI will then send out um, planes to attack you. That's why like Abdicom and in East Indies and Indian Ocean, that's why those all suck because all you do is get attacked because that's how he has his game set up. That's why you run into random fishing boats. Well, I think I'm going to take a little short break for a while. I'll be back in like 10, 20 minutes. But I'm going to catch something to eat real quick and go do some stuff. But I'll be back in like 20 minutes to play another round. I think I'm going to play the Atlantic side. Anyway, nice talking to you, man. And I'm out of here for a little bit. Later. I'm saving it. I'm going to save the game and then come back. I have to post them on YouTube. You have to save it all. So I'm just going to stop the stream, save it, and post it on YouTube. Go use the bathroom, get some food, get some drinks, and then come back. So either which way, man, I'll be back later.